So, part 2 of preparing, this one is for the holidays. A lot of times people will ask me, well, I don't really want to be able to cook heavy for the holidays. What can I bring or what can I make? And I'm going to tell you, the most festive thing to start a dinner, in my estimation, is our red and green salad. So if you look at this, a red and green salad, to me, kind of screams the holidays, and it sets the tone for a really full meal. And it's also a healthy way to be able to add and complement what we have. So you have in here, you have spinach, you have red leaf, you have green leaf, you have dandelion, you have arugula. So you can go ahead and get this. Now this is something that I pulled together. You can buy a bag what's called spring mix. Somebody asked me if this was something I mowed in my lawn, but it's actually a bag of spring mix, and it is mixed red and green lettuces. I've already triple washed that, so we're gonna put that on here. We just talked about our knives, and you want to have a nice knife that you can cut. Look at that, really nice tomato. Sometimes if you wanted to top it, if you have any left over that artichokes that we had, or any of the potato cakes, those are really nice to top. I like topping this with here. Sometimes you can top it with fruit, candied walnuts. Candied walnuts are great. They're not gluten-free, so if you're watching your gluten, candied walnuts is not that way to go, but I want to just add a couple of those to it. Quick, easy, it gives it crunch. The red and green salad is festive, but it is not as good unless you have the dressing. A tomato basil balsamic, or in this case, I took my tomato basil balsamic and put a little heavy cream in it. That tops it. That makes it a success. So you can use fresh basil. That is wonderful. And you know what, the reason that I like to spank it or chop it or dice it or do a chiffonade, there's those French words or French terms that I use, which means a roll of, you can trim that, put that in there. We've got some tomato sauce. I'm going to put in some balsamic vinegar. That's about a cup of balsamic vinegar. We're going to add a little bit of sea salt. I don't use iodine salt, but a little sea salt would be great. Tiny bit of cracked black pepper. I go through a lot of this, so black pepper, tablespoon. You've got your this, and as I mentioned, I also want to have some olive oil. Perfect. And I use olive oil, canola oil mix. It's extra virgin oil. It's great for salads. It's great for cooking, and it's less expensive. So, Billy, can I have that whisk, please? Thank you. And then what you want to do is you want to whisk this all together. This is my end results. And then you want to be able to drizzle it on just enough to coat the majority of your red and green salad. I love using white plates, but feel free to use black plates or any plates that you have. But here you have it. Red and green salad, a little bit of candied walnuts, fresh tomatoes. I did a little bit of Parmesan cheese. You can use any type of cheese that works, or if you're dairy sensitive, no cheese at all. A little bit of candied walnuts. A nice, easy, holiday tradition. Tomato basil balsamic, tomato basil vinaigrette, and this one has a little bit of my heavy cream. So, as you are learning, heavy cream, you can do half and half. Just make sure it says pasteurize on there so that you can add it and it won't separate from the balsamic. Okay? That makes a really nice oh, that balsamic smells good. So, this is also really nice dressing. You know, I like to be able to have 2 or 3 applications for each recipe. This has got a great application. You could drizzle it on chicken, steak, seafood, any of those that you like. And you have the beginning of your dinner for the holidays. Enjoy. I miss you guys lots. See you soon.